What is Buffalo Trace's most forgettable bottle that Buffalo Trace itself forgot to even put on its website? Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Bourbon Retriever, where I go on the wild, hunt bourbon, and bring it back for you. Today we are talking about Buffalo Trace's most forgettable product. Now, this product isn't even on its website. You have to go to third-party websites. It's a bottle that is actually pretty hard to hunt. It's not even in the Virginia's inventory system. This is a bottle that I've seen more Pappies and BTACs on the shelf than it. And it is none other than Hancock's President Reserve. It comes in at 88.9 proof. The mash bill is undisclosed. A lot of secondary sources think it's the higher rye mash bill, similar to Blanton's and the other single barrel products. If you read on the back here, it says distilled, aged, and bottled by Buffalo Trace Distillery. So we know it is a Buffalo Trace product, not even just a Salisbury product. So these bottles go for about 50 bucks. I think secondary is not really that high, maybe 70 for them if you can find them on secondary. If you're into interesting fun facts, it's the only Buffalo Trace product with 2 apostrophes. Hancock's President's. I guess there's 2 possessives here. Hancock's is President's Reserve. I'm not in charge of marketing for them. So why do I think it's the most forgettable? Let's give it a little taste test and let you know. Okay, the nose is actually pretty pleasant. It's a nice fruity, light, airy, kind of delicate nose. Reminds me a lot of Blanton's nose. Maybe even a little more sweeter than the Blanton's nose. But it's hard to say. So all these are single barrels. This Hancock's a single barrel. All the blends are single barrels. So maybe this single barrel I have is very different than other Hancock's single barrels. Okay, the palate is not as good. I'm getting a lot of minerally, a lot of spice to it. It is not as sweet as the nose. There is some sweetness there, but I would definitely say it's on the lower end compared to a Blanton's or other Buffalo Trace products. There is a strong bitterness to it that I don't typically find on other Blanton's products. Yeah, maybe it's just a youthful grain is what I'm getting, that mineral note. It's not a mineral like Dickel. I'm just trying to think like maybe a little metallic, but mostly might just be youthful grain. I will say the finish does stick around a little bit. Mostly getting that rye. Maybe the youthful grain is what's lingering. Not the most pleasant linger, but there is a little bit of finish. Especially for an 88 proofer, it's a pretty long finish. I wonder if these are just rejected Blanton's barrels. That's why there's not a lot of marketing to them, not a lot of hype. Is sometimes you just get a Blanton's barrel. It's not up to par. They don't want to put the Blanton's name on it, and they just kind of want to put it out, and that's maybe what these are. So in recap, is this bottle a buy? Overall, it's just a very simple pour. Am I gonna buy a second one? No. Would I recommend buying it? Probably not. You can buy many other bottles for $50 that are better. Unless you're one of those people that just has to collect them all and has that tendency and urge that if you're missing one bottle, it's gonna drive you crazy. Then go get it. $50, peace of mind. If that makes you happy, do it. But if you're looking for the juice inside, this is a pass all day. I'm a fairly new channel, so if there's any feedback you guys have on videos you'd like to watch or tips or tricks that you think maybe might improve the videos, please let me know in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. Until next time, cheers.